Hello, 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 everybody. It is Kyoto Tag, and if you are watching this video, then you have found one of many of my social media outlets. And what are you? The clip you are looking at now are the first videos that I put on my YouTube channel. The first video could have been an introductory channel, like this is what I plan to do, but I preferred to see how it evolved as time went along. And right now, as you can see here that I just highlighted, I have 98 videos up right now, which means when I upload this video, it is going to be the 99th, which leaves me something special to do for the 100th. And I'm going to tell you what I've got planned coming up. For the 100th video, I am going to be taking the Asylum Project 2342 off of private, and it is basically a glimpse at my short story creative writing project, The Asylum Project, which is about a utopian world where everybody is separated into castes, but they're equal. It's kind of oxymoronic in a little way. You do get a huge chunk of the sample of the book. Basically, every, how do I put it, anthropological part of the world that I was trying to create. And the idea is to create character sheets, and if you want to play an RPG or make write your own stories based on the world I have created. And it is a pretty good chunk of the story. It's basically everything except the short stories that follow this world, from my mind, which is at least five, less than 10, more than five. I'd have to look back at my file to find out. As you can see, I haven't posted in a while, but excuse me. Let's go back to my most recent videos. I kind of put the horse before the cart there a little bit. These are the most recent videos I have posted, and if you actually look, I haven't posted too many very consistently, and actually in this video I do explain why. The one that's called upcoming game reviews, which is found in my Let's Play playlist. Speaking of playlists, let's have a discussion about that. These are the types of things that you will find on my YouTube channel. It has evolved quite a bit actually since I started it, and we're going to start with the Let's Play. Oops, and I hit the wrong button. The Let's Play playlist is basically any video game I have played. I like what I like to do is I like to check out the apps, the game apps, and my Android phone and give reviews on them. Sometimes I wind up playing the game for a really long time, and sometimes I wind up just doing the one review and saying, oh, I like it or I don't like it, and then erasing it from my phone. So, and upcoming game reviews, it shows you the games I have, and it also explains why I haven't been posting lately. But trust me, I do have big things planned for the future. And Love Nikki Dress Up Game Overview is the most recent I've done, and next I will be doing Futurama. So that's basically all the video games I play. And the next playlist is Music Alley, and it ties into three other playlists. But this is basically all the lyrics videos that I've made, and I will explain later how you can put in a request if you'd like me to make a particular lyric video for you lately. But I put it in alphabetical order. I work very hard to keep it nice and organized, and I put it in alphabetical order. And it's just basically whatever song is speaking to me at the moment, I'll make a lyric video. And like I said, this does extend into two other playlists, which is Emily Autumn and Tori Amos. And that's because I made so many of their music videos that I just decided to give them their own playlist so that they would be easier to find. And I did say it tied into two playlists, but in fact, Music Alley ties into three playlists. The third one being Electroshock Blue, according to my which according to my stats at last.fm/user/Dune is Prophecy, Eels is my most played band, and Electroshock Blues is my most played album. Excuse me. And so I decided when I had made a lot of Eels videos that I decided why not? I'll go ahead and just make the entire album, even Baby Genius, which I'm not too fond of that song, but I did make a promise to myself, so I had to keep it. So that's my last FM, and that is the end of my music playlists. Right now, I'm kind of at a bit of a block as to what music to put up next. But if anybody would like to make suggestions or requests, as long as I can find the MP3 of the song and a picture, if you'd like to use a particular picture, then be sure to link me to it. And I can find the lyrics for the song. I will be more than happy to do a lyrics video and put it up on my channel. If you'd like, you can visit my music blog at musicalley.tumblr.com. We'll pull that up. I haven't posted there in a long time either. But you can make a request here. You see in the little sidebar here, we've got what it's all about, and archive request music. Just click that, and it'll let you get a hold of me. You can do it anonymously. I do have Anonymous open, so you don't have to have a Tumblr to sign up for it. And just say, hey, can you make a video of X with Y picture? No links are allowed if you're going this route. Or you could just say, hey, can you post a video to this song and to X song, and I will be more than happy to put it up as long as I like the song and can find the lyrics for it. So that is enough of my music. Now we're going to move on to my creative writing journal. And this is basically, I have regular journal stuff here, where I just talk about myself because I'm that self-absorbed. Now it gives you an idea of like the things I think about, the things that inspire me. And then here's my reading list here. It is incomplete because I've added like a bajillion books to my reading list since I wrote it, which was like not even a week ago. So, and this is my dream journal. If you can see my very erratic handwriting, it's not like that all the time. Was, I have been prescribed sleeping pills. Excuse me. And that was the sleeping pill kicking in because if you look. Oh, why aren't you moving up? If you look at the other pages, my handwriting's not so erratic. But yeah. And just go to About This Blog. basically tells you about it. You go to navigate, and it'll show you all the text. And it also takes you to my shop, where you can pick up copies of my books and my tarot journals and my art book and my audiobook. And you can also, if you want to get more of a free preview, then just go pick up the free e-zine and just download it in a PDF format for your Kindle Fire or your computer, and you can get an idea of the more stuff. And if you don't have a Tumblr but you still want to follow me, I do have a Facebook at www.facebook.com/galaxy23. And like my creative writing Tumblr, it is Galaxy with two E's and the number 23. And basically, it's synced to my Tumblr's Music Alley and Galaxy 23. So whenever I post on them, it automatically posts to my Facebook so you can still keep up. I don't normally post directly to my Facebook. It usually just comes from one of those Tumblr blogs, but it allows you to still follow along. And I will be posting all of the links to all of the places you can reach me out or spy on me at or get news from in the About section. And I hope you like this video, and I hope you like my channel, and I hope you like my stuff. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is. Hey, just take all three.